After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick dart to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running. Brought down after the catch, but the gain brings the ball to the 30.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he grew. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Here's the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Trying to find some room. It's gone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Takes the handoff again. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ending off on the draw play. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out on the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but they got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Big throw to the left. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They got him down out near the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it's stalled. They had to settle for a punt. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Butler. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's gone. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
It's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Finds his man. It's Butler. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Nice grab. It's Goff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Looks to the left, and it's complete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. And tackled there by the defense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And Now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Golden Bears will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He's past the worker, still on his feet. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Turner. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate that.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking to scramble. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
He's running out of time here. That is broken up and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about
that was such a
this
bullshit
receiver
fucking pick.
He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Golden Bears come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Still looking to put something on the scoreboard. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To the air. It's Holstein. Makes a quick grab. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, hit. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. To throw, it's Simpson. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A quick throw to the right. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So California's offense back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the ball is incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Caught by the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That play makes it second and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's caught. It's James. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. The Golden Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the tailback's got it again. 1st down and more. He's still running. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's reeled in. It's James. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Simpson. Catch made by the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this can...